Oink! Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlewoman, gentle whatever you are. Yeah, gentle children. No, children are not allowed on this broadcast because this broadcast is extremely stupid and children will just lose a lot of IQ from this stupidity. Anyway, well, I'm still practicing my English skills, getting my English a bit closer to living version of itself, which will likely not ever happen, not happen ever, but still, it's Warcraft 3 today. Bitrate is just fine. Awesome. So I can simply go and start to press play. It's Blade against BSK. Who the fuck is... I don't even know who the Blade is, who BSK is. But I know that Blade is quite unique. What, are you... Are you orange? You come in orange color or in violet or whatever? If you're a unique blade. Or maybe you're a rubber blade. No, rubber blades are not unique. You can find them in almost any bedroom. Any second bedroom at least. Anyway, it's Night Elf against an Undead. Of course, both players are not very well known, at least not for me. And so they are likely from the second division or maybe third division of players. Go on! Finally, I lowered the sound on the stream before I started casting. So I wasn't instantly deafened by the level of sound. I'm just looking at the game. I'm not... my stutter is not because I'm such a moron, it's because I'm trying to understand what's going on. And it's concealed kill of course allows Undead quite an interesting start against Night Elf, because Undead can still go for his expansion, but it's also perfectly possible to just run towards central camps and harass. Yeah, it'll likely be orange camp, his own orange camp. Blade lost his Ancient of War, which is a disaster, to be honest, because if an Undead decides to be aggressive, and right now it's quite possible that an Undead will go straight into his base afterwards. Level 2, straight into Night Elf's base and win the game, generally. But if Night Elf decides to stall the Undead next to his own base, he may get out of this. He may be able to wait till lords are up. I hope he isn't remaking Ancient of War, or if he is remaking it, he is remaking it next to his expansion, because it would help. Help a lot, but no, I don't see any more orange dots on the map, so I guess it will be just one archer, and that's all. Two skeletons are barely worth it, but 2 skeletons and 50 mana from Death Knight is always worth it. Demon Hunter gets surrounded instantly. Yes, he got immolation, it's level 1, but it's enough. This archer may die if she decides to stay around here for a little longer. Yeah, she will die. There is no hope for this lady. And it was his only archer. So, right now, the population of Night Elf City 1. And an Undead decides to go straight to his bed. No! Oh god. Why? Yes, I understand it's you're level 3, but you also could just make a few tools more and clear your expansion, do something that matters, and it will not even give you level 3, if I recall correctly. And you get a mighty Ring of Superiority out of it. Generally speaking, right now, Nada gives Night Elf all the chances to come back into the game. Second creep is getting up. I have absolutely no idea why Undead would want second creep while he has no expansion. Two creeps without expo is not that awesome. Blade doesn't want to waste mana in his Moonwell, so he decides to swap Wisps. And finally he's making lores. If Undead was a bit quicker in his thoughts, he would attack with ghouls and cancel lores, because there is no chance Night Elf would defend these lores. Oh, it's gargoyles. Gargoyles are fine, but not against Mass Dryads right now. Yes, gargoyles win against Mass Dryads when there are a lot of gargoyles against Dryads, and of course they harass your economy, but now it's a bit less of an issue. You're here! Your Demon Hunter is hitting this Death Knight. Why didn't you detonate your Wisp? Micro issues. Yes, so right now gargoyles are not that oppressive due to Wisps harvesting a bit more lumber. It helps, it really helps quite a lot against gargoyles. And you can't constantly produce gargoyles from just one base. You need an expansion to support these two barracks. And production from these two barracks, of course. Kill the ogre! Do not fight the ghouls! Kill the ogre! And that should just use coil. Coil the ogre! Yes, he did something at least. Yeah, he coiled the ogre, finally. Gargoyles are being aggressive, but there is a protector, there is another protector being built. You need only one, really. No, demon! Okay, he was not quick on his pedals, but he was quick enough. Two protectors are a bit excessive, you can protect all your wisps with just one. But who am I to argue? That is trying to creep. Where is your Lich? Lich should be out already for quite a long time. No? Okay. Of course, Naga should not use frost arrows against creeps. She's getting to level 2. Demon Hunter is at level 3. I would give Potion of Rejuvenation to Naga and use it. Of course, gargoyles here are decent for another reason. Of course, it's because of two dragons, which are large, which die to gargoyles in seconds. And these dragons give you a ton of experience, but for some reason it's still solo Death Knight, and Death Knight level 4 is not that awesome. I would prefer Death Knight level 2 and Lich level 3 and Lich level 2. Right now, I mean, gargoyles of course can. This Naga wasn't healed, the fool. You fool. Yes. This Naga would certainly use 3 protectors. Oh god. Why? No stone form yet, but of course he gets another dragon for himself. He got rune bracers, which are not that bad, and the Sobi mask of course is awesome. Rune bracers are just more or less against mana burn and against forked lightning, which will both will not be too oppressive to your HP, but it's nice to remove some damage from this. Anyway. Lich is level 1, Lich is struggling, this protector is back. Of course it was a plan to make an expansion, and it will be a successful plan, but not right now, and right now Demon Hunter will suffer, at least 2 Dryads will die. Demon Hunter got his large invul. Yes, one Dryad will die. Was it the healing potion? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, it's not the perfect micro. Oh, Death Knight is out of mana, so Lich is going down. Yes, 2 Dryads went down, but Lich and Gargoyle is better. Even if we talk experience-wise, please do not revive your Lich in the tavern, it's level 1. Nobody gives a shit about Lich level 1. And here we're looking at an interesting situation, because Night Elf got all protectors in the world, yet all the wisps are not protected by a tree which is called a protector for a freaking reason. And now they are not mine. But it's fine, it'll be fine. Second protector is being built on an expansion. I doubt it's a good idea. Second protector will be cancelled. 1 gargoyle should go down. No. And of course, with stone form, all the gargoyles will heal to full relatively quickly. I believe they're right now in this form. Standing on this small island. Or you can, of course, just put them next to the fountain. And that decides to go for his expansion. I would prefer Lich to get level 2. But who am I to disagree with professional players, huh? These gargoyles should die, at least one of these gargoyles should die. It's a good moment for a Night Elf to buy an orb on his Demon Hunter, because Demon Hunter deals so much damage. And so all the aerial units will suffer quite a lot. And to place Dryads in such position that they can be healed. No? Okay. Naga is out of position, Naga is terribly out of position. It's a good moment to give large invul to Naga. Yeah.
Player's forces are under attack.
Naga will stay alive. Do not contest, just give it to an undead and continue making your expansion, because your expansion is almost up already. Some mana burns are fine. If an undead was a bit quicker, he would get himself a Dryad or 2. It's completely possible in this scenario. At least 1 gargoyle should die here, really, and wisps should run around. Oh no, he decides to go for 4 protectors. Why? Because he can. I mean, Undead is going for a Spirit Tower on his expansion. It's a bit late for a Spirit Tower, but who cares? He's playing against Mass Dryad. I mean, Spirit Tower doesn't really do much against bears. Or against Demon Hunter, or against Naga, but it's quite nice against gargoyles. And right now Demon Hunter gets himself the biggest spot on the map and the biggest item on the map. Hopefully, yes. And he got Horn of Legion, which is nice. It's just absolutely decent. He'll pay with 1 Dryad for it. He still has no orb on Demon Hunter, which is not a mistake. It's a disaster. Does he not have his tier 3? Because tier 3 is justified just by having an orb on Demon Hunter. Another invul is being popped on Naga. He tries to kill this gargoyle, but he constantly misses. That's quite funny. Naga should be fine. There is a way to get a healing potion if he wants. Turn back, you freaking frost arrow. No. Yeah, that's not a good moment for frost arrow. Let the dead man, I mean, the bleak man, the man with very pale skin, he's not truly dead, live. That's an interesting sapper.
Player's force.
Not really a sapper that will do anything, I believe. He'll be caught by gargoyles and killed by gargoyles. It'll be a disaster. Oh no, he is brave enough to run towards the ended base. Finally he got himself an orb. The problem with sapper is that he'll be slowed and then died. And then die miserably. No? Kaboom! Okay, he didn't die miserably, he killed 2 ziggurats. It's not enough because 3 dryads died. For this ziggurat. 1 ziggurat, he killed 1 ziggurat. That's painful to watch, that's really painful to watch. And that is at 56, Night Elf is at 44, one is mass-producing dryads, one is mass-producing gargoyles. The good decision would be to add at least a few hippogriffs. Or talons.
A player's
I mean,
forces
talons
are
are
under attack.
not that mandatory, but it's nice to have. And hippogriffs... Hippogriffs stuck really well with dryads. He adds panda. I do not appreciate this panda. At this moment in game I would appreciate an alchemist more. Oh, it's a... Why would you make a bow here? What for would you need freaking worms against dryads? Really? Worms? And of course, Night Elf needs upgrades. A lot of upgrades on his dryads, so dryads leave, so dryads deal more damage, but it's not what's happening. And Death Knight is level 5, all these wisps will die for nothing, which is sad. Protector is slowly but confidently killing a gargoyle. Shop went down, gargoyles will not be able to kill an expo, yeah, to kill a gold mine. And that decides to evacuate. It's what? Dreadlord? Of what?
A town is under siege.
Empiricora on dryads? On gargoyles? Against what? What are they gonna hit in melee? Dreadlord for what freaking reason? To sleep something? Sleep what? Okay, we've got a worm. That's mighty but useless. It's a huge frost breathing, freezing breathing dragon that will be even more dead in a few minutes. Yes, Night Elf getting himself middle expansions is awesome. He repositioned 2 protectors, so now he will have 3 on this expansion, and it will not be that easy to attack with just air. The best move for an undead would be just to make ghouls. Like 10 ghouls, 20 limits of ghouls. Maybe ghouls to 100 and attack this expansion, these protectors, these just ghouls while fighting somewhere with gargoyles. Ghouls will eat protectors in seconds, but he doesn't have anything. And he's hoping for a surround, which is not gonna happen, and of course Freezing Breath is amazing here, but not in general. I mean, why would you... Going for the Worm against Night Elf is completely justified, yes. But when Night Elf got some bears, here Night Elf just loses heroes because he forgot about the moves. Okay. It will be a hero focus volley. Yes, it's a happy hero focusing party. This panda shouldn't be around. A lot of dryads died. The protectors are still up, but it's not enough because of course gargoyles focus a bit better. And there is Leech to support this focus. I mean, worms are not invulnerable. Worms die quite quickly from piercing damage. Will he be able to... He doesn't really have that much incentive to save this expansion. Yes, he lost quite a few protectors, he lost 2 heroes, one in a very stupid way.
Players' forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter is back! And now he will die again. No, it was it was a snipe on the Dreadlord and he's out. God, they focus heroes so incessantly. I mean, what what Night Elf has to do now is reposition his main tree towards the middle expansion, of course, is to heal at the fountain and not just to stand in the middle of the map doing nothing. And to buy another stuff of... oh god. Oh, you can make 5 protectors. That's also an option. Oh, yes, yes, why not? Will he lose this expa? Yes, he really should lose this expa. Worms got freezing breath. That was the idea. So protectors do not shoot. Yeah, okay. It was not such a terrible idea. No, it was a terrible idea. Why? What am I looking at? Of course, this expansion will die. Demon Hunter get deal some damage, get out. While everything hits you, Demon Hunter attack with Dryads, please. Demon Hunter of course gets teleported to a different spot than usually. Yeah, it's 5 protectors, it's 5 freaking protectors. Undead got 3 attack, 1 armor, and our Night Elf hero got what? Oh, two armor upgrades already, that's nice. 1 attack upgrade. I would prefer more attack and less armor, but it's fine. Dryads will still survive through more. We've got Death Knight with a shit ton of mana. Who will have a shit ton of mana even if his enemy will burn him constantly. Strand is trying to survive, but this Strand will likely die. Not a good idea to burn the Death Knight right now. It would be nicer to burn Dreadlord. 1 protector goes down, but Dreadlord is not in a good condition. Strand is getting wrecked. Everything hits Demon Hunter again, because Teen Wolf do not exist in this game for some reason. I don't know why. And it's going down, everything will hunt down Naga. Just killing this worm would be such a good accomplishment. This leech is at level 5, but it'll die. God.
The town is under siege.
It died 2 tries around. This frostworm is still alive, but right now nobody is mining. Oh no, Undead is mining.
A player's
Night Elf
forces are under attack.
is not, but at the same time. Another Triad goes down, another Gargoyle goes down. And that should produce more gargoyles. He lost a lot, but of course Night Elf also lost a lot. Time to Dispel Blight, it's time to entangle the gold mine. That's not a good position to be when you're a Dryad. Why are you fighting? Because. The answer is always because. Yeah, because there is a fight to be fought. And right now he needs to reposition his protectors closer to his gold mine. Otherwise there would be trouble, and his gold mine will be unentangled. Wyrm of course is quite scary. One gargoyle goes down. Two gargoyles for an entanglement is more or less fine. Wyrm of course will lose 100 HP, but he'll recover at the Moonwell, which is not a Moonwell, just a well. It's a fountain, you moron. Yeah, it's still a well. So, Undead is winning, and Undead should be winning quite easily by just attacking Night Elf's base, by unentangling the gold mine, by spreading attacks. Leech is out,
Town is under siege.
and Demon Hunter needs freaking Invul. But we don't have Demon Hunter on the map at all. So, no Demon Hunter, no need to buy Invul Potion. Naga is getting focused, Naga got a TP on herself, but he will be TP'd into an expansion, which is a bad idea, yes. Now she's being TP'd to what? To where? Where the hell is Naga? Everything will try to focus Panda, but right now Demon Hunter is not there, so right now Demon Hunter can't remove mana from Death Knight, and Death Knight got a shit ton of mana with his Sobi Mask.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, it's all over for a Night Elf. Should I really watch it any longer? I mean, it is all over for a Night Elf. Just don't tell me he won somehow. Please don't tell me he won. Naga bought an anti-magic potion, which is good alternative to an Invul. And another TP, and Night Elf is still running around. Will it be Leech level 6? Likely. And Leech level 6, of course, will destroy Night Elf's bases even quicker. Will we see Demon Hunter in this game? We've got 2 worms. Naga is dead. Oh, she finally bought an Invul. And we've got Demon Hunter, but Demon Hunter will do and die. God, there is no reason to watch it any longer, right?
The town is under siege.
Don't tell me somehow Night Elf won. Doubt it. Or... Oh, for hell's sake! Okay, we've got to watch it! He won!
Under attack.
Panda is getting saved. The worms... yeah, that's where I was. How? How in the 7 health did he lose? I'm asking BSK because... did he just go AFK?
The town is under siege.
Yes, Night Elf is controlling the mid expansion, it's important, and the only undead expo is likely getting drained from the remaining gold about now.
A player's forces are under attack.
How much gold? Show me the money! No? Oh, he got Spirit Tower, but he never made Nerubian Tower. That's awesome, my friend. That's absolutely amazing. Now what he should do is to constantly cancel the Entangled Mine on Night Elf space. Oh god, he's making another gold mine. Why? Just make more units. Make the first worm if you wish. Panda is going down. Oh no, he was quick enough on his sleep. And in the end, what? 3 gargoyles died, 2 gargoyles died, 2 were badly damaged, and Night Elf didn't lose anything. Come on, Panda, buy the second stuff of whatever, stuff of TP, stuff of saving, stuff of getting your ass out of trouble. Demon Hunter is not out yet. All these dryads should focus worms. Yeah. So Death Knight doesn't have coil cooldowns, and he can't focus Naga. Yes, he bought second stuff. One worm is going down. That wasn't so hard. Yes, you could have done it for quite a long time already, right? Demon Hunter is out. Panda is going down. Demon Hunter. No, Panda is going down. There is no other option. Oh, but Death Knight also will die because, again, invulns and other stuff that can prevent your doom doesn't exist in this game. Death Knight is being bought back, but Naga is not that slow as one may think. I believe invisibility potion would be enough, but okay. TP out also works. So that's how Undead lost. He lost Bleach, who was almost level 6. A single worm is trying to prevent Panda from being resurrected, but yes, 2 Dryads are enough to stop him. He needs air, he needs just 1 Hippogriff. Even Zeppelin will do if you don't want to waste money.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because with air, with anything that can... That's a terrible attack, by the way. By all these Dryads, they will not do anything useful. Because with air unit, you can... The Dryad will die, almost dead. Why are you even attacking the script? Why? Yes, Tornado is awesome. Nobody can argue with this fact. But sleep is also quite nice. Lich is out, Demon Hunter got... You killed a crypt! Okay, you almost killed a crypt. Which doesn't produce anything. But now it's almost dead. And Undead is mining. So it's more or less 1 gold mine against 1 gold mine. Now Night Elf should know that this Acolyte was there for a reason. You should have guessed. Take a guess. Yes, there are dead people. People in strange
under
black
siege.
hoods who perform their dark rituals, which generally generate gold, and I will not joke about Jews. Sorry. Die, you hooded figure! Again, if an undead was a bit better at multitasking, just 10 ghouls would
Under attack.
clean Night Elf's base in the meanwhile. Demon Hunter will be stuffed out, and now undead is good. Push! Hunter is out. Lich got no mana. Death Knight got no mana. Eh? The hell happened?
The town is under siege.
I don't know. Oh, maybe it was a lag on stream and not on my PC. I hope so, because it looked quite scary. Panda was able to buy himself an invul potion. Yes, they know invul potions exist. And Death Knight. Don't tell me he will survive. Yes, he will survive, and Lich will die for his transgressions against Elfinity. Yes, Elfinity is like infinity, but and like humanity at the same time. But with a major focus on the Night Elf. And now it's a wasted large mana potion on Death Knight, and wasted Death Knight, and dead Worm, and dead Ghoul, and God, he had to win this game. How did you lose? Anyway, it happened. Is my stream even on? Yep. It's up and running. Is it though? Yep. Even chat is up here. And for some reason I triggered the chat on the stream, and I've got to turn it off for now. Yes. Yes. Not a single bot today. Which is absolutely amazing. So, what next? What's gonna be next? I don't know. The world will end. The brimstone, the fire, the screaming kittens, the cows going mad. Already happened in real life. Already happened in real life. Lin Guagua against the Blade. Oh. Nah. It may be interesting. Let's look at this one. And Blade, it may be different. No, it's the same Blade, but here he decides to play human. Nah, it'll be power rifles. No, hell no. Where will we? Oh. Giants against Hitman. Night Elf against Human. Oh god, it'll be painful, but let's look. I am not afraid of pain. Yeah, I'm no stranger to pain. I'm no stranger to pain. You cut my skin, and so do I. Now let me change my stream name, stream title, whatever the hell defines my stream. Giants against Hitman. Boink. And we're on, baby. Okay, we've got Hitman, Ethereal. We know he's playing under this tag. Hitman is not some random guy, he's tier 2 player. Jansen can also be considered a tier 2 player, so it's fine. He's playing under his normal tag, Jans. So it will be...
Forces are under
Is it
attack.
Mountain King? It should be Mountain King, right? Oh, it's a random oh yeah. Yeah, baby. So it will be Demon Hunter against what? Beastmaster? No, I doubt Beastmaster is good against Demon Hunter. What else? Human may play. I mean, yes, Human may play Beastmaster and an Archmage, but usually it's an Archmage first. Oh, for hell's sake! What are you doing here? I mean, yes, Tinker is absolutely amazing in creeping large spots. Tinker will give him very quick expansion on Concealed Heal, and the music is a bit too loud, but maybe it's only on my side. So I'll just make it a bit less loud for me, a bit quieter for me. But in general, Tinker with a factory, yes, it gives you some protection against mana burn, because once you make a factory, of course, no matter how much mana you lose, it will not be destroyed. The factory is out, the factory is functioning, the factory is producing robo-goblins. But at the same time, and I completely do not appreciate random mana burns on Tinker from Night Elf. Because initially you will heal in Moonwells. It was so inefficiently.
Are under attack.
Just let's not forget that every mana burn is 200 HP in Moonwells. Since... And now he needs this HP, he needs this mana,
Town is under
he needs
siege.
everything. Yes, he can heal HP in the fountain on this map. Right now, this archer will live, but he was looking at her ancestors already. Yeah, likely female ancestors. Now it's a quick expansion with factory, with robo-goblins, with militia. Of course, Demon Hunter can't attack. He is already very low, and that's another problem. Will he buy himself a TP? Oh, yes, he buys a TP, and Tinker, yes, Tinker absolutely needs boots in this matchup. And with boots, he can just
A
tank
player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter for a while. Okay, Night Elf went for Hunts, and that's a good answer. Usually. But right now, if Human establishes an expansion, if Hunts will not be quick enough, Hunts, weak as they are now, will not be able to stop Human from getting benefit from this expansion. It's very crucial for Hunts to be able to kill peasants while they attacking the expansion. And if they can't, they are almost useless. No matter what you do. So, it's either making only 4 Huntresses and then trying to establish your own expansion with these 4 Hunts. It's possible, it's completely fine, it'll work. Because 4 Huntresses will be enough to protect
A
yourself
player's
from
forces are under
whatever
attack.
Human has. And Human will likely have 7, 8 footies at this moment. And that's exactly what Night Elf is doing. Or making even less hunts and just feeling safe in the field. Right now he got 3, but I believe 4th will be done. Usually you can feed 4 without major damage to your economy. Or it's Naga now. Naga also works. Naga also shuts down Human completely on the map, but with Naga it's always it's always an uphill battle. You always need to do something on the map, because if you don't do anything useful on the map, you'll lose in the end to human heroes. Naga is not so good even with Forked Lightning. Yes, Forked Lightning doesn't at high levels is not bad, but at level 5 I certainly would prefer Mountain King and not Naga. One archer goes down, Tree of Life is being made, 3 hunts, no, 3 hunts should be enough. That's one dead footman, there should be another dead footman. Demon Hunter is a bit afraid of getting wrecked, and now with Mana Burn level 2, of course you should use Mana Burn. Yes, burn the Tinker, burn his mana, so he has only one factory. Factory, of course, is awesome at the defense. You can place it in a defensive position and just no surround. Do not let yourself get surrounded, and you will be surrounded here. And yeah, that's fine. And that's not as terrible as it may sound. Because right now, of course, your Staff of TP is on cooldown, but you generally didn't lose anything. You generally didn't lose that much, at least. So we're looking at rifle casters from human, I believe. Rifle casters are decent with Tinker, because again, Factory not only produces robo-goblins who provide certain chaos in the enemy ranks, but also itself is sort of a wall which will not let bears get free pass on your rifles before all the bears will get slowed. And right now Tinker will get his level 4. Factory at level 4 gets quite scary. Yes, you may want to get your Tinker to level 5, but I doubt it'll be a solid Tinker. It's a bit counterproductive. And we've got 4 peasants who are starting to build towers. And it's awesome.
A town is under siege.
So we've got defensive structures, we've got booties. And what next? I doubt Nigel really needed this shredder now, but okay. I mean, he's making his tier 3, he made his expansion, he made both his lores. He will have lumber for a while. And human is making cannon towers. Cannon tower here, cannon tower where, cannon tower everywhere.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yes, of course, Night Elf must make... Oh, these hunts are waiting. For what? For the Zeppelin. He has seen the Zeppelin, but he doesn't know what will come out of it. He's waiting for some random foot is trying to cancel his gold mines. That's a possibility, that's a good thinking, but it's not what's gonna happen. Of course, Tinker starts harassing the tower with factory,
Players' forces
and Robogoblins at level 3 should not be able to cancel the gold mine, especially right now. If Night Elf knows, why doesn't he buy his own Zeppelin? Because towers are very close. If Night Elf doesn't know, why do 3 hunts just standing there? Human is making his
A player's forces are under attack.
castle. He will go into Masair, I believe. And it will be problematic if it will be supported with towers, because of course Zeppelin will not be an answer any longer. Not an answer at all. Free hero, it's Pandas. His last hero, I don't know why is he having Panda here. Okay, these towers will get up. Night Elf
Player's force.
will not like it. He will not like it at all, but just a few glaive throwers will deal with this problem. Oh god, he didn't repair the gold mine. Always repair your gold mine to full. Yes, we've got cannon towers. That was unexpected, I believe. Night Elf is creeping, I mean, Human is creeping. Oh, Tinker wants his... Oh, finally he got his stuff. That's fine. What will be next? What is a good addition to Tinker in this stretch? Archmage? No, not so much. The Beastmaster is quite nice, but Night Elf got so many dreads. So all the spam that Beastmaster can produce will just die. You can go for a Pit Lord. Pit Lord is nice. Now he bought his own Zeppelin. Finally. He bought his own Zeppelin. He should cancel these towers. Shredder is attacking the peasants, so they can't repair. All these towers will die, so this lane will not work out. Not so lame, and that was amazing. That was a surround on an ancient, and Night Elf is losing his expansion because it was surrounded by footies in the middle of the map. Yay! That was unexpected, but that was completely amazing. Yeah, so right now, yeah, we've got the glaive thrower. It's just one glaive thrower. I believe Zeppelin should fly here and provide vision, so glaive thrower can cancel everything. But human should make air right now. A lot of air. Yeah, it's Griffins and a tank. Tank is also quite nice. I completely approve of Griffins. Tank is not that mandatory. Griffins are amazing. Griffins are awesome. And Griffins will deal with this glaive throwers almost instantly. Kill the bird. One tank is of course not enough. And Bears and Panda will kill this tank really quickly, and the glaive thrower will help. Meanwhile, we've got the freaking Tinker almost level 5. Griffin is trying to deal damage. I doubt he'll do any significant damage, but
Town is under siege.
he'll do some. This dragon is removing Putty's ability to heal up, and two Griffins are harassing the main base of Night Elf, and there will be no healing for a while. There will be no gold mine for a while. I mean, main base will likely survive, but this expansion gotta get untangled again and again.
Town is under siege.
You absolutely need some hippogriffs. Not many, just some to stop this Tinker from roaming around, to constantly deal with Griffins, to constantly deal with Tinker, and you've lost a bear, which is very sad, and of course tanks are still a problem, and you're playing very passively. Because you're constantly reacting to this Tinker.
The town is under siege. player's forces are under
Finally,
attack.
Naga will just destroy this cannon tower. Not before cannon tower cancels your gold mine once again. And Bear will die. This Naga is not really in danger. It's not in so much danger as it may look. Because Griffins... Oh, Griffins got two
Player's
upgrades.
forces are under
That's
attack.
quite a large army of Griffins. I'd expect Tinker to buy something. Not Scroll of the Beast. Maybe Scroll of the Beast will be useful, but I expect Tinker to buy Scroll of Protection. Because 3-3 Griffins under Scroll of Protection will be able to deal with a shit ton of abuse. And right now Human is taking the middle expansion, it was expected. What can we add to this Tinker? What can we add to this Tinker? Because level 6 on Tinker is not that important. Yes, it's night, he'll destroy buildings quicker. Yes, it fits into his strategy, but in the end it's not that mandatory and not that important. Mountain King? No, there is not enough
A player's
experience.
forces are under
We need
attack.
something that will be relatively useful at a low level. One Dryad doesn't cut it. A few hunts will die here, but these Griffins were able to destroy the gold mine, and now it should be entangled again, and Tinker will be a nuisance for a long, long time. And Human is just making another expo in the middle. Ancient of War is going down. There will be no mining at this expansion whatsoever. But Ancient of War did a great job at destroying this tree line. So Night Elf now got at least some free space for himself. He is on defense. He should not be on defense. That's not how this game works. Human will take all the advantage, will take all the map. If Panda will get level 4, if Naga will get level 5, if Demon Hunter will get level 5, it'll be a bit easier for Night Elf. And I guess Human will lose in the end if it's gonna happen. But he also can just win by having 80 supply of not Griffins. Yes, he's constantly canceling this gold mine, but that's not what's gonna win him the game. He wants to find level 6 for his Tinker. Yes, he is a bit desperate to do so. And of course on this map, all these Griffins will heal for free. And heal quite nicely. And Night Elf needs Ancient of Wind, and he has Ancient of Wind. He's producing from Ancient of Wind, but this Ancient of Wind will likely die. Or his main gold mine will die, it's also quite possible. But damn, it's a late Ancient of Wind. To be honest, it's so late. Human will just... Human will just rebuild. And again, all the Griffins will heal for free. Now Human is killing his own booties. It's something he should have done about 5 minutes ago. But it's fine. We got a tank in production, that's fine. It's just one tank to see if he will achieve something. I do not approve of this Chimeras. A bit too costly, just making talents or even Hippogriffs
player's forces
would
are
do.
under attack.
Talons are fine. Hippogriffs would be better. I don't know why he wants Talons. For some reason, and he has no upgrades. He may get a lot out of creature attack upgrades. Just one, maybe two. Panda is suffering, but Panda will be fine. All these talents. Of course, talents got longer range than griffins. Talents is more maneuverable than griffins, and talents provide aerial vision. And that's a terrible position on talents. Now he must focus. Yes, he must focus Dragonhawks. It's a fight, it's a large fight, a lot of griffins will die, a lot of dryads will die. And what's important, only one tank is in this fight, and this tank doesn't even do his job. If human was harassing Night Elf buildings behind this fight, he would do way better. But now he will lose all his aerial units. By all, I mean all. This griffin also will die. Yes, he got 67 against 50 of Night Elf, but I believe about 12 of this 67 is in production. And let's not forget that he got additional expansion, so it's at least 5 peasants and likely more. We've got first Chimera. Chimeras are not needed. Yes, he wants to attack. Mid expansion under protection of his druids and under protection of his dryads, which he got none right now, I believe. And one Chimera may help, but really Chimeras are, for hell's sake. And finally, Panda is level 4 Dragon Knight. Yes, it's exactly Dragon Knight, maybe Death Knight, maybe Dark Knight, but it's Demon Hunter, for hell's sake. Demon Hunter is almost level 5. At level 5 he will be amazing against... Oh, that was a good usage of a Zeppelin. Tinker is trying to defend. Tinker will not find a lot of success. Demon Hunter also will not, but it's fine. A lot of peasants are dying, and there should be a ton of gold in Night Elf's expansion. That's one good thing about losing your expansion so many times. Is it really a TP? Did he sell his stuff of... Oh no, he gave it to someone.
The town is under siege.
These crows will fly away because griffins are slower. One Dragonhawk should be saved by a Staff of Preservation. That's quite interesting. I still don't see a single upgrade on a Night Elf. Did he lose his Hunter's Call? And that's why he isn't even trying to produce anything, to make any upgrades. It's worth rebuilding, you know?
A player's forces are under attack.
This poor tank, which can't find himself anything on the map. And we've got a Chimera, and Chimera does nothing. Chimera exists. And of course, one Chimera is not enough to do any major damage to fully upgraded human towers, and I believe they are fully upgraded. And of course, there are Dragonhawks, and Dragonhawks will just catch the Chimera. Yes, you can save it with Staff of Preservation. Yes, it's Preservation, for hell's sake. Staff of Stuffing. Yep. The stuffs do not shine. Demon Hunter is finally level 5. This expansion might go down, and I'm talking about an expansion, not about a gold mine. A few moonwells will go down, that's for sure. But expansion will also go down in seconds. Not invulnerable to such attacks. Does he even have strength of the ancient? Nature's blessing. It's nature's blessing, for hell's sake. Oh, he got Hunter's Hall, and he made 1 armor. Armor, really? When your crows, when your dryads, when everything you've got depend completely on their attack, on how nicely they focus human army, you make armor. Oh god. Why? Panda got himself a pipe, and it's on Panda for such a long time, but it doesn't matter really. And of course, you should guess that human army will attack your expa. Stop fighting with something that is completely of no importance.
Forces are under attack.
One Dragonhawk should go down because, again, crows are quicker. Is human simply better at micro? I mean, he should not win. But Night Elf is losing another wells, and Tinker is wrecking havoc in his base. You need at least 1 Talon not in a crow form. Because, oh yeah, he got an aspect of the crow. It also does its job. And he has absolutely no crowd control, and it's fine. These peasants will repair this Chimera for forever. No, peasants are repairing tower. Chimera is trying to unrepair tower. But damn, that's an interesting game. Of course, all these Dragonhawks are trying to deal with this Chimera, which will not happen.
The town is under siege.
And human is wasting quite a lot of money. Poor Griffin. We've got 2 factories to protect his base, but you can't live on mana potions for forever. Really, it's quite impossible. And Night Elf is not happy about losing 1 Talon for every Dragonhawk. Yes, Talons are cheaper, but he got so little income. At some point, if the game goes on, Demon Hunter will be level 6 and he will just deal with this Tinker relatively quickly, but it's not the point right now. And Tinker is continuing to demolish the Night Elf base. Turn. 1 Dragonhawk goes down, 2 Dragonhawks should go down here. There is enough crows to deal with this army. Yeah, just follow them.
The town is under siege.
Tinker is not in any danger. There is a tank. I believe it should be. Yeah, it should be a bear fighting the tank. Tinker is using his TP, and damn, Night Elf should. Oh, he got stuff with teleportation. It's just for some reason I just don't see it in his inventory.
Forces are under attack.
This tank is going down. Meanwhile, poor Micro killed a few crows. Do not fight about the towers, please. A lot of crowds are going down. By a lot, I mean a shit freaking ton. At the same time, quite a few aerial units from human went down, and Panda is level 5, which helps, of course. But that's not enough. How much gold in the expansion? Tell me. If crowds right now find a human army, it will be a disaster for human. Not a disaster, but it's problematic, let's say so. Booty was found, so Tinker is unable to TP to his location any longer. But of course you've got enough peasants to just put a peasant there. Put a peasant anywhere, really. Ты чё тут делаешь? Стримлю low-profile игры на английском. То есть я задолбался смотреть на тир-1 матчи, и я смотрю на матчи тир-2, тир-3. Притом с месячной давности. И это прекрасно. А потом, ну, кстати, это последний, который я сегодня буду кастить, а потом я сделаю перерыв, а вечером я не знаю, что будет, что-то будет. В любом случае, we're looking at level 7 Tinker against level 5 Panda and level 5.4. Там квазикобна, что? Ладно, надо досмотреть. Потом, черт. Видимо, сегодня квазик, коль скоро происходит то, что происходит. Боже, как это странно и как это замечательно. Хотя бы одна игра не будет долгостроем. And now Tinker is constantly under fairy fire. This crowds with and crowds are now having cyclone, which is completely useless because you can't cyclone Tinker while he is the tank. And he is wasting a shit ton of money on towers. Yes, of course, having an expansion is amazing, but when you waste so much money on towers, do you really... Это чё, стимпанк против гарпий? Против ворон в данной ситуации, то есть, да, у нас происходит какая-то очень странная ваха, притом, кажется, фэнтези-ваха. С учетом того, что Тинкер это хоть и гоблин, но почти гном. And now Night Elf made a mistake. He was too aggressive, and that will be painful, but he still got his main building. And Night Elf main will be able to provide all the needed gold mining. And now Kraus will find human army. Kill them! Do not get away! Kill them! You're better! You've got more units! No? Oh, for hell's sake. Why? Why do you hate yourself so much, dear Night Elf? Such an army of crows is better than an army of whatever human can make, and you still made another Chimera, and Chimeras are useless in this scenario. Because human will repair his towers for forever. Losing one tower doesn't mean anything for him. How much gold in the gold mines? That's the deciding factor right now. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it for a fraction of a second. No. А у меня тут Google отказывается показывать и обзор по баротравме при реанимации. А почему? Во-первых, зачем тебе обзор по баротравме? Ладно, может быть, это имеет смысл, но... У вас какое-то задание на травмы, потому что иначе это прямо вот вообще не та разновидность помощи, на которую я бы обращал внимание. Okay, I will not be able to see how many gold is in the gold mines. How much gold, of course. And of course, tower provides... Баротравму при реанимации. Боже, я понял. То есть, когда вы... Ну какой же нахрен должен быть мешок и как должен стараться спасатель для того, чтобы запузырить из этого мешка достаточное для баротравмы количество воздуха? Towers give you experience. And it matters. Right now, every point of experience on Naga, on Demon Hunter matter quite a lot. Naga is almost level 6. At level 6, Tinker will be in trouble. Because... ну, ребра сломать это ж обычное дело вроде. Ну, так это при непрямом массаже сердца, да. Если ты говоришь про слишком сильно вдохнуть, то мы говорим как раз о мешке, как он там зовется. Черт возьми... который все новички надевают снизу, а на самом деле его надо надевать сверху, то есть баллоном вверх. Ладно, я совершенно забыл. Как он называется? Another Dragon Hawk goes down. Легкие. Нет, просто... Вдох... Я не уверен, что непрямой массаж сердца вызовет именно баротравму. Я подозреваю, что непрямой массаж сердца способен вызвать... Ладно. Баротравма — это просто как раз-таки весьма специфический набор кондиций. Наверное, травма из-за переломанного ребра и давления на легкие снаружи не подходит. А может и подходит. Ладно, в любом случае... В любом случае я понял, о чем речь. And now human isn't mining at all. For some reason and he got no gold. And I believe Night Elf will win this one. Because right now Naga got her tornado. And she can start using this tornado from here. From the other side of the... Did Naga even get her tornado? Is he unable to understand that it's completely safe and easy to start the tornado from the other side of the tree line, from the river, and kill every tower and every building on this expansion safely and without any danger to himself? Just use the freaking tornado. You don't even need your army. Tornado! I want a swirling winds! Nice, beautiful whoosh!
The town is under siege.
Do it! Do it! You don't need vision, just use it in the forest. And let it move. Oh, he hates winning. He freaking hates winning. Win this game already. Chance, please. Demon Hunter is level 5.7. Maybe he doesn't believe in the power of the tornado. He doesn't know that he could do it from the freaking river. Yes! Yes! Strong winds are decimating
Players'
the
forces are under attack.
enemy defenses, and he stopped it. As if he would be able to defend without it. Yeah, sure. You've got Panda level 5, you've got Demon Hunter level 5. Why would you stop the ultimate? I mean, you absolutely should not fight like this. Not when your enemy is above the tree line and you're not. Some... Oh, Demon Hunter is level 6, finally. We've got second ultimate on his side. Griffins are dying now. Demon Hunter will deal with the remaining of human forces. The Dryads will die, but he doesn't care any longer. And is level 6. Everything is level 6. Now you can use ultimates in a quick succession. And of course human got only one Tinker. Yes, Tinker is level 8, but who gives a shit? Right now a huge freaking demon will come to his base and destroy all the towers. Because splash chaotic damage, chaos damage, bitch. Or not. Or he will hesitate for a while, because why not?
Players' forces are under attack.
Tornado! Amazing placement for the tornado, but who am I to argue? Who am I to criticize? Это у тебя что, данные? А ты числишься первым автором? Не по тебе первым автором быть. Отдавай! Я изуродовал шутку, но все же... Я не знаю оригинала. Что у тебя... Is this data? Are you the original author? You don't deserve to be an original author. Give it up. Oh, you mean...
The town is under siege.
Ты имеешь в виду... Human shouldn't be able to win here. Did Night Elf reposition all his
Players'
buildings?
forces are under attack.
The moment this last Dragonhawk dies... Oh yeah, that's a good moment to use your ultimate. Not юмореск про генеральские чё-то там. А? Тут прям у меня очень много... Очень много потенциальных опций, про что генеральская может идти речь, потому что одна из них одновременно пошлая и забавнее всех остальных. Yeah. Just use your demon form and then stand behind on the fountain.
A player's forces are under
I mean, he will still win. That's funny. If he will not lose his last Chimera, and he will lose his last Chimera, he will still win. Even in this case. Yes, this Tinker level 8 is extremely tough to kill, but he gets surrounded and he uses stuff, but he doesn't have enough money to heal up, I believe. Yes, he got only 130 gold. Night Elf got a gold income, and for not any longer really, but he can just reposition a tree to the central gold mine. This game is epic on one hand and completely idiotic on the other. Will this crow live? Yes, this crow will live. There was no way for human to win. Котлы. Часы. Конечно, речь о генеральских часах. О чем же еще? There was no way for human to win since Naga got her level 6. She just had to use the tornado from the river, above the tree line, move it to human's base, destroy everything on the human's base during these 30 seconds, including his expo and then end the game. Which didn't happen.
A player's force.
No, even as a tank, you will not be able to destroy this. Yes, finally he left. Chance was victorious, yay! The glorious victory for a Nigel. Ah. It was painful to watch on one hand and very beautiful to watch on the other. It was an amazing game, but players made so many mistakes. Anyway, thanks for watching, if anyone was watching me. I mean, yes. Да, Брэдаль, ты засчитываешься за зрителя. Вот. Черт, баротравма при... Так, Google. Тем более, что я как раз сейчас тебя транслирую. Баротравма from indirect card. Ничего не понимаю, но очень интересно. Так, там не indirect hard, ну, не массаж. Ну нет, неопределенно не open heart massage, не открытый массаж сердца, спасибо, не. Не, ТВЛ, Господи, как ИВЛ корректно перевести на английский. Artificial lung ventilation. Прямой массаж сердца, да. Вы вскрываете грудную клетку и уже принимаете тот факт, что с шансом где-то в 60% ваш пациент покойник. Но если вы этого не делаете, он покойник с шансом в 100%, поэтому лучше делать. Ну, собственно, это классическая логика, к которой прибегают абсолютно все, кто рекомендует реанимационные мероприятия. То есть, какую бы хрень вы ни творили, если вы этого не делаете, ваша жертва мертва. Ventilator. Ну, то есть, не вентилятор, конечно. Как тебя там, мешок? Не эсморха же ты. Да, мешок эсморха это у нас несколько иное. Мешок ИВЛ. Я забыл, как тебя... Амбу, конечно. Амбубэк. Тяжелая внезапная баротравма после как раз-таки разного рода мешков. Используются для вентиляции, небольшие девиации. Как тебя там звали? Science Direct? Не уверен. Нет, не Science Direct. Как же тебя звали-то? Не Киберленинг, безусловно, не Хабр. The Article. Чем тебе НСБМ не нравится? НСБМ? Я абсолютно забыл, о чем речь. Студенческий портал. Подмет. Ну, на подмене на подмеде она закрыта. На подмеде часто только абстракты доступны. То есть вот, есть абстракт, а сама статья, скорее всего, заблочена наглухо. Бот, Open Access, нет. Сайхаб, конечно. Сайхаб. Теперь выделяем. Сейчас кто-то зайдет и заблочит меня на Твиче к хренам. Не. Ладно, что там у нас кроме... А вот Док 88, китайский сайхаб. Интернет был создан для мгновенного обмена информацией, да. А потом случилось то, что случилось. А если мы кавычки поставим, ты кавычки, ты узнаешь, чудовище-то китайское. Нет, он либо их не узнает, либо он просто не находит. Ладно, всегда можно просто поискать открытую версию или какую-то другую статью на тему. Semantic Scholar. Только читать на PubMed. Ручная вентиляция. Да, и PDF-ку мне, конечно ж, не позволят взять. Я такое невероятное количество разного рода статей по темам таскал, что, в общем-то, я уже как бы привык к этим проблемам. Нонсы, подкаст, не. Ей, жадины. Периодически на разного рода студенческих и околостуденческих порталах на самом деле такие статьи есть в открытом доступе. Появляются «Estamos constrangidos MTPR por aquí». Это, кстати, вообще португальский. Португальский похож на испанский, поэтому я, в принципе, понимаю, что мы вам этого не покажем, если бы я даже не прочитал большие циферки 404. Вот, но не настолько похож, чтобы я мог на нем нормально читать. Ладно. Что вы нам еще предложите? Баротравма. Вот, пульмонарная баротравма. 2 случая. Получить с организацией. Спасибо. Я не закрыл сайхаб? Закрыл. Ну и сайхаб посредственно обновляется, да. Да я ж только что на тебя заходил. Как ты пишешь-то вообще? Вот так. Не пустишь, да? Ладно, зайдем отсюда. Он сайхабhquiza.net. Великолепно. Здрасте. А, Кардиопульмонарная ресусцитация, проще говоря, откачка. Обычное повышение альвеолярного давления не обязательно ведет к баротравме. Ага. Это повышение объема, которое ведет к разрыву альвеолы. С кашлем, несмотря на большое увеличение давления до 100 сантиметров, ну, то есть до 100, до одной атмосферы. Так, 100 сантиметров H2O, это ж у нас больше атмосферы. Чуть ли не до 10 атмосфер, что ли? Нет, стоп, я забыл, сколько... Одна атмосфера в сантиметрах воды. Да, это как-то многовато, я тоже изрядно удивился. Одна атмосфера 10 метров водяного столба. К чему вы тогда отсылаете альвеолярное давление до 100 сантиметров водяного столба или что вы имеете в виду? Ладно, неважно. Давление в легких при кашле. During cough. 200 сантиметров водяного столба. Мне спасибо за сантиметры водяного столба. 400 сантиметров водяного столба. Я так понимаю, сейчас мы работаем на рулетке. Кто больше, леди и джентльмены? Кашлятельный рефлекс. Прешер. Здесь нет циферок, да? Нет. Ну, в любом случае, воздух выплевывается на скорости several times atmos pressure. Ну, да, несколько атмосфер, как минимум, окей. Не знаю, почему они выдают сантиметры водяного столба, потому что действительно же 10 метров воды — это у нас одна атмосфера. Ну, ладно. Достаточно сложно получить пневмоторакс. Э, Внешне... да, мышцы внешней... Мышцы грудины создают дополнительное давление, чтобы альвеолы не слишком раздувало. Плеолярное давление будет повышаться точно так же, как альвеолярное давление. И, в принципе, пофиг. Но вот когда мы CPR проводим, мы вдуваем внутрь воздух, повышается локальное давление на плевру, снижается транспульмонарное давление. Разве не метр моря — это атмосфера? А, так, я не очень умный. По-моему, да нет, по-моему, 10. Да, 10 метров воды. А, метр ртути, если я не... Ну, 760, да, естественно, 760 миллиметров ртути. Почти метр ртути. Естественно, одна атмосфера — это 760 миллиметров ртути у нас. У нас по уровню моря, естественно, все барометры откалиброваны ртутные. Да, в других регионах легкого тоже повышается давление, бла-бла-бла. И альвеолярное перерастяжение ведет к прорыву. Ага. Точно так же легкое будет увеличиваться негомогенно, и в итоге ситуация это только ухудшает. Почему мы получили одну страницу? Это все, что у вас есть? Или это буквально все исследование? Или это когда ты вообще? Непонятно. Редактору. Да, мы почему-то получили одну страницу. Кстати, можно ли механически устроить лизис эритроцитов внутри человека? Типа при 10G или что-то такое. Вот прям весьма сомнительно. Так, как ты на английском же будешь точно так же? А, Опять же, я искренне подозреваю, что эритроциты изначально у нас будут слипаться, они ж у тебя слипаются изначально, при разного рода нарушениях в их структуре, а уже потом они будут разваливаться, и возможно, что, ну, да, гемолиз. Хотя, наверное, лизис на английском же тоже пошел. А, м, а уже потом они у тебя начинают, ну, то бишь, собственно, поэтому у тебя есть SOA, как раз это оценка скорости слипания, а не прямая. Уже потом они начинают разлагаться, да, естественно, гемолизис пишется вот так, и эритроцит пишется не так. Не оседание, ну да, оседание, но оседание у тебя, ну, то есть чем быстрее у тебя оседают эритроциты, тем быстрее они, собственно, слиплись в массивные структуры. И в итоге то, что ты на самом деле оцениваешь, ты оцениваешь свою скорость слипания этих самых эритроцитов. Э, вот. э, Несмотря на то, что, да, формально ты оцениваешь их оседание. Я знаю, что такое гемолиз. Мне надо... Гемолиз эритроцитов due to high pressure. М, Гемолиз и визикуляция под... Конформация спектрина. Щито. Conformation of spectrin. Спектрин... Это... Due to impact or jarring. Я в целом подозреваю, что речь... Денатурация уреи, спектрин димер. Так, спектрин, я тут прям совсем не силен без гугла. Спектрин, цитоскелетный протеин, который находится на внутренней стороне мембраны в клетках эукариотов, образуя, собственно, скелет. Окей. Гексагональные структуры формируются тетрамерами спектрина. Это, как я понимаю, тетрамер. Да, и у нас формируется гексагональная сетка внутри скелета клетки. В эритроцитах в эритроцитах, ну да, удобно использовать эритроциты, потому что, естественно, эритроцитов дофигища, эритроциты свободно доступны, эритроцитов, с эритроцитами можно легко работать. Ну нет, окей, спектрин, что такое, понятно. Conformation. Эритроцит же не клетка, тромбоцит вообще осколок. Эритроциту это в своей крови, скажи. Да. Хватит вкалывать, дорогая клетка-контейнер. Ты больше не засчитываешь, что за клетку. Уходи. Конформационные юниты спектрина. Что? Определение спектрина. Так. Нет, не баротравма, не мешок. Я закрыл я закрыл ту вкладку. Окей. Напишем не гемолиз, а просто повреждение. Эффекты статического давления на красные кровяные тельца. Гемоглобин. Ага, ага. Результаты показывают, что кровь резистентна к позитивному давлению 1000 миллиметров до 1000 миллиметров ртутного столба. Ну, ну, хотя с учетом того, что мы убрали, собственно, воздух и убрали нашу тушку, которая ту самую кровь защищает. Ну и удаление воздуха, естественно, замедлило кавитацию. Ну ладно, вакуум нас не сильно интересует. При кессонной болезни что страдает? Капилляры? Вообще все страдает, потому что ж у нас в первую очередь высвобождаются накопленные в крови газы, то есть кессонная болезнь же у нас связана с тем, что когда повышается давление, наша кровь начинает растворять в себе большее количество газов, то есть в основном азота, ну не только азота. Вот, и, соответственно, когда мы резко это самое давление уменьшаем до нормального, наша кровь перестает это делать, газы высвобождаются пузырьками, и начинается беда. Страдают не только капилляры, закупорить вполне может и какой-нибудь крупный кровеносный сосуд. Мы еще и азот в кровь утягиваем. Да-да, мы абсолютно все утаскиваем в кровь, то есть мы ж как бы воздухом дышим, обмен-то в легких более-менее прямой. И, соответственно, азот тоже утаскивается. Да он, в принципе, всегда в каких-то количествах присутствует. Ладно, мне все же надо отвалиться, мне все же надо... Мне все же надо что-то пожрать и немножко... Немножко перестать говорить где-то на 1,5 часа. Да, потому что горло пересыхает. Ладно, остановить трансляцию. Благодарю, на самом деле, за позитивный диалог. Мне всегда радуют такого рода диалоги. Вот, потому что, опять же, в режиме Чукчи пребывать можно на очень короткий промежуток времени, хотя и пытаюсь выдавливать из картинки на экране, из того, что я делаю, максимум, но иногда ты сваливаешься до я нажимаю эту кнопку, персонаж тыкает вот этого и вот этого, и комментировать вот это, когда какая-то креативная жилка отказала, все, это беда. И в этот момент только вот какие-то интеррупции от вас, господин Рен, или еще от кого-то спасают. Остановить трансляцию. Тыдыщ.